As anger grows over the fatal shooting of a black man by a police officer in America, the man who filmed the video has decided to speak out. A white South Carolina police officer has been fired from his job after being charged with murder for shooting the apparently unarmed black man in the back as he fled. The eyewitness who recorded the footage, Faden Santana, he's told the NBC that Scott was trying to escape a stun gun that the officer had fired into him. Mr. Santana said he was so shaken by what he had witnessed that initially he'd considered erasing the video from his phone, leaving town. Carlos Miller founded the website photographyisnotacrime.com back in 2007 after he was arrested for taking photographs of Miami police during a journalistic assignment. He's with us now. Welcome to Morning Report.
Thank you, Guyon. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, look, a lot of speculation that without this footage, we would not be in this situation and there would not be a murder charge against the police officer. What role do you think this footage has played in this?
Well, it played every role. I mean, without the video camera, without the footage going online, or without the footage going into the hands of the lawyer, this cop would have never been charged with murder. He would have been justified. And as a matter of fact, it's surprising to a lot of people that he has been charged with murder despite the fact that we can see what he did on video.
And do you think, you spend a lot of your time in this sphere, do you think that the increasing availability in technology which allows people to capture incidents like this on video, is this increasing the chances of justice?
Well, we hope so. I mean, this is actually a rare situation where the cop got charged with murder. But as we've seen in previous cases, the NYPD case of Eric Gardner, Danny Pantaleo, he's the NYPD cop, he was acquitted, or he was not indicted by the grand jury. He did not get charged, and we could see clearly on video that he choked this man to death. So a lot of times, even though we see the incident on video, the cops are still protected. They still give them some kind of protection, and they still allow them to move on with their lives without facing any criminal charges. They still allow them to become cops. So this is a surprise, and we're hoping this is a sign of things to change, but we can only see.
One of the elements that is being introduced here, or increased indeed, we are told, is more body cameras for police officers. Do you welcome that development?
I do welcome that, but I do encourage citizens to keep recording, because if this officer did have a body camera, there's a good chance that we would have never seen that footage. There's a good chance that he would have said, well, I did not turn on my camera, or the camera was facing in the wrong direction, or the footage was lost. We've seen that happen before.
What about this man who took the video? What is your assessment of the way that he has acted here? He said that he feared initially that he may not be able to come forward, and that he even considered erasing the video. Do you think it was pretty brave of him to do what he did?
Yes, it is very, very brave of him. He is a hero for doing what he did. He has good reason to be scared for his life, because cops have shown in the past to retaliate against people who expose them to be murdering thugs like he did in this case. So he should really watch his back, and he might even consider leaving town.
Thanks for that, Carlos. That's Carlos Miller. He's the founder of a website, photographyisnotacrime.com.